Yo, yo, yo. What up, man? It's Bully and the Beast podcast. We're back for another week.
Yo, what up? What's your name?
Oh, bro, you already know. It's a producer, but I'm co-hosting today, man. It's Twerk, bro. We here. Live, man.
It's your boy Wax. What's going on with y'all? Peace.
Yes, sir. So, um, I'm trying to think if anything new happened to me this week. Nothing. I just been making money. Love to say
There
it.
you go.
Cash in checks, man. Word.
No brown paper bag monies no more.
Oh man, nah, it's just chilling. I'm just locking in and raising my prices, and I'm not afraid to hear no because I'm actually too busy to take too many gigs. So raise my prices and let's go. Let's get it. Save
That's
my
always
money,
a good thing.
bro.
It's always a good thing.
I just been thinking like, bro, I'm 33. I got it. Like, there's nobody doing like cheap shit at my age, bro. Like, I'm not. I'm still like not in my 20s anymore, bro. It's time, and I'm at the point where people take me seriously too. So I'm just whatever. I have nothing to
Like
lose.
having babies. When you start having babies, people take you a little bit more serious. It's like, okay, he got something to lose. So
Yeah.
he ain't gonna just crash out. He ain't gonna just do it. He have to do it. So even when I, hire people, whatever, and they work with me, I try to see who has something to lose. Like a knucklehead out there with no kids, no ambition really or whatever. He just out here just always hungry. La la la. La. Nah, I need somebody. When I find out he got kids and a wife, I'd be like, oh nah, I want to fuck with him because he have to do it. He have to, you know what I mean, be on point and shit like that. So you need to get a couple more kids. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple of them kids and people want to trust you more and know that, listen, he got to lock this in with me. He ain't going to just be like, you know what, fuck it, I turned it down. You going to need it.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. That's what people see too. Like, bro, they see the hard work. I got a sponsor for one of my podcast networks, or for my
Right?
I got a sponsor for my podcast network, and he's like, yeah, however I can help you out, bro. I'm down, bro. You're killing it. So
Congratulations. No, that's dope. Now, I'm seeing you out there, man. I'm proud of you. I see, you know, you take a little from here, you take a little from there, you take a little from there, you take a little from there. And that's what people got to do. They trying to stop trying to, don't try to be somebody, see something that you actually like in the person, then, match that up with other things that you got going on, but stay yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Always stay yourself. And then that's how you actually win. People try to get somewhere trying to be somebody else. And then when they get to the mound, they can't hit like Barry Bonds. You see what I'm saying? You over here hitting, you hit no home runs. So don't try to fake your position because when you actually really get there, actually have to really, really do the work and you get paid for this gig. If you ain't able to do it, you end up getting stuck. So stay yourself. And I'm saying, I already know you know the game. You've been in this game for a while, you know what I'm saying, doing the camera shit and doing your shit like that. And I mean, you've been around enough to understand how to work it, how to
see,
make it work. And you doing it. But look what you took. You took from here, from there, from there, from there. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
So even learning how to try to talk, because I remember you used to fucking suck on the mic, bro. You'd
yeah.
be like, what? What did he say?
I was overthinking this shit. Yeah, now I don't give a fuck. Fuck it.
Wow. People fucking you all. You are with wax. It's like whatever I say, I would never be worse than wax.
Right.
Anything I say, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
used to be mad
just
nervous.
watch to be able to do shows with us and see how we go ahead and do things like that. Just taking a little bit from there, even the people that you got on your network. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own you know what I'm saying? But they try to do it still this type of way. And people try to be like Kevin Hart or people try to be like this person. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, be yourself. And man, I bet you got your own lane. People scared of their own lane because they see somebody else's lane working. No,
Right.
create your own lane. It might be a part that you need.
Yeah,
It
hell
might be just what they're missing. But you want to be like this other person and lose out. You know what I'm saying? So,
shit.
go sit on the bench.
Now people want to be like me. It's crazy. Like, oh, they did exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I see y'all. Word.
Yeah. So less of this, more of this.
Yeah, you gotta
You
keep.
know what I'm talking about? That's what we see you out here doing. I see you out here in the streets with different people that, that, could push your career forward. Just like you're saying, it's people under that person is the ones that looking up to you. And you got a position. Now you have to sit there and do it the right way. You got to really show. Like, don't be like these other guys, like, hey, suck my dick. And then you get to get on. I'll give you a podcast, you suck my dick. Like, you don't be one of them niggas. You
No,
see what I'm saying? I hear you. You're tempting. Fuck
no.
that. You got to change it. You know what I'm saying? Once God give you a responsibility, you can't be out here just trying to take advantage of it because you're in a position. You
Yeah,
see what I'm saying? Like really, it could be done this way. Hard work works off. Unless you was out here on your knees. If you ain't wasn't out here on your knees, bro, Don't make other people get out here on your knees. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If you really could show, I worked hard and I wasn't out here on my knees sucking meat to be able to put me in a better position, show them that, that you could also work hard. So, yeah, but it's your job that the road that you already paved,
Yeah.
help somebody else to get through, man. Drop a couple apples on your way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly what I'm doing. Yo, what's new with you, bro? Anything going on? Any weddings happen at the resort yet?
Not the weddings didn't though, but basically bachelor party style things, and my cabins and stuff is being rented out. It's really a great thing just to grow and growing with momentum, and that's all it is. People are scared to get momentum. People want to always do 3-point shots is because it look good on the gram and all this other type of shit. It's nothing wrong with doing your first shot be a layup. You on the board. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't care if you one foul shot, but you got two. Make that other foul shot. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid of the shots that you lost, that you missed. You know what I'm saying? Congratulate the ones that you actually did, you did make, and the ones that actually when you make is gonna make it different. That's gonna be a part of your growth. And the ones you did miss, you learned off of it. You never lost anything. And people trying to feel like they lost because what? You lost the last relationship that you was at. Anything that you do is a time to lose, is a time to win, is a time to fail, is a time to fly, is a time to go all the way down to the ground. People is afraid to go through all this they're afraid to go through all the things that you have to go through to make it.
Yeah.
They want popcorn, they want, eggs and all this other type of shit. Like, how long has you really been doing this? To right now starting to see the light. Like, how long you really been in the game trying to really push and stuff like that? It wasn't popcorn. It
No,
wasn't microwave shit.
no, you can't do
You
it.
out here
You
making
try.
Thanksgiving dinners and shit.
Yeah. Otherwise, you look like a
You said
scam
what?
artist. If you try to do this,
But you are.
it looks like a
Mhm.
scam. You gotta really gotta lay down the foundation. It does take it is a process.
It's definitely a process. You got to trust the process because God is bringing you to, He want to use you regardless of wherever He puts you at. You know what I'm saying? He got to use you in that field, in that place. So don't people be like, oh, I shouldn't be here. And I know that's where you're supposed to be at right now. Everything is all about your experience in life anyway. And people over here worrying about, oh, I didn't get here. No, it's actually your journey. It's not even your when you get to your destination. 'Cause after you get to your destination, you'll feel like, all right, I'm here now. What? You know what I'm saying? People should be like, okay, now it's time for me to retire. No, your actual journey and the actual ways that you go through your journey is actually everything that's supposed to happen. It's supposed to be really, really good. After you get to your goal, now what? So your story and your experiences is actually really it to be able to. That's what people got to tell in their book. It's not that I got here, so this is no. You tell how you got there. You see what I'm saying? You ain't just over here
Damn.
telling I got to the goal, I got to the goal, and that's it. I'm not telling y'all shit. I'm not gonna help nobody along the way with the thing. You see what I'm saying? So your goal, your experience is actually the real key. Now, so what I'm basically saying that why you going through your processes and why you going through your trials and tribulations and why you're going through your shit, like really take heed to it. Enjoy these days that you're going through it. Because once you get to the very top, is you're done. Now it's like, now what? So even when you in there editing, make sure you editing the fucking shit out of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing right now because these are days that actually really count your experience. Your experience means everything. It's not the goal. But
Damn.
I don't know nothing.
All I asked was how business was doing, bro, and you just gave me a life lesson. That's all I asked. All I asked
God
was,
bless.
you booked any weddings? You were like, look, man, you spent the popcorn, and you gotta get the whole meal. I guess. So I guess business is good. I guess. All right.
Oh, God blesses, man. God blesses. I don't know nothing.
Let's get into
What else?
yeah.
No. Yes, sir.
The round table talk, man. We're gonna get into some shit. So Beyonce's been on tour, and apparently, bro, she got her shit stolen, bro. Let me look
What?
up this article, man. Yeah, less than
How
48
you?
hours before Beyonce kicked off her Cowboy Carter tour in Atlanta, of all places, thieves broken into an SUV belonging to her choreographer and dancer, stealing sensitive items, including jump drives containing unreleased music, footage plans for her show, and past and future set lists. So, the Atlanta police said the break-in happened around 8 p.m. on July 8th in a parking deck at Krog Street Market. Beyonce's choreographer Christopher Grant and dancer DeAndre Blue reported that the rental SUV's truck window had been smashed and two suitcases had been stolen. So,
Okay. I mean, what do you expect for, only thing you gotta do is say, Atlanta is just proving who Atlanta is. Like, I went to a football game when I was playing ball. My people's whole fucking Magnum got fucking stolen. You see what I'm saying? They had the
Wow.
Magnum can. Yeah, them shit is with 26s on it. Like, what I mean? We won again. The truck got stolen. You see what I'm saying? So Atlanta is true to itself. When you go to Atlanta, you gotta know you gotta have extra security, especially around your vehicles and stuff like that. Your vehicles and your bitch. Make sure you have motherfucking extra security around though, and they won't get taken from you. Other than that, your bitch gone and your vehicle is gone, or something in it.
Atlanta is
So,
crazy.
hey man, Beyonce, it happens to the best of everybody at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I expect you to have extra security when you come into town, especially to places like Atlanta, Chicago, Jersey, York. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain places, Camden, Philly. You know what I mean? It's just certain places where you got to have your shit a little bit more tucked a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my dumb ass. I never had anything happen to me in Atlanta, but when I was in Atlanta, I see people with guns just on their hip, crazy. The YNs, they just be carrying guns like it's nothing. I was like, oh, he's strapped. That's crazy.
Everybody got switches and shit now. You see what I'm saying? So when you go into certain places, I expect you this not to be your first rodeo. You know what I'm saying? I expect you to have all your people on point, like everything that you got in your possession when you in any place, and don't sleep on nowhere. I don't know how Idaho is. I don't know how motherfucking, what I'm saying, these different places is that I'm sure you're gonna be able to Nebraska. Nebraska probably motherfucking thorough motherfuckers out there who ready to fucking get you. You see what I'm saying? So everywhere got a hood to it. I think that, her position that she's in, and if somebody's able to even do that and get that close, the baby girls is going to work with you. I see them at your shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? They actually the performers. You got to tighten up on your security, Beyonce. You know what I mean? And that's all I love.
Yeah,
Just tighten up on your shit.
I mean, I think it had to be an inside job or whatever because, bro, who knows who the dancer is, the choreographer?
Yeah. Exactly. And the sensitive items that was actually taken, you know what I'm saying? So inside job, we'll find out who got fired lately in the last 6 months. And that you fired that's supposed to think that they're supposed to get some money off this tour that you're about to do. And you fired them. So look through them text messages and see who know who.
What's a time when someone robbed you or stole something from you, bro? Ever? It doesn't have to
Um,
be any time.
no, no, it happens to me, because a lot of times people take kindness for weakness, you know what I'm saying? Uh, so, and my problem is I keep on allowing it till it's like, I felt like I'm fed up and I do something real fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Because I expect people to try to change and they see that I'm still showing love. So why am I still stealing from this guy? So they look at it for kindness for weakness. But I it happened to me a couple of times and I handle it in a way that I'm supposed to. I handled it way to where I had to apologize. You know what I'm saying? I had to apologize because regardless, what God said, he's saying that basically uh you gotta give me your battles, you gotta give me everything. You know what I'm saying? So, vengeance is mine, said the Lord, and I have to, you know, that's
Yeah.
how you get stronger when you know you can do it.
My dumb ass,
So,
man. The
somebody
last
took
time,
something from me not too long ago, and I had
the last time I got was on my birthday. I went to Miami. Well, I didn't get got. My man JoJo got, man. Poor fucking JoJo, bro. And
what they take.
so we was on the beach. We was at South Point Beach in Miami. We got mad bags, towels and shit. We set up our little spot nice and shit. And we get hungry. And we about to go get food, bro. We at the beach, man. So we just leave our shit at the
Mhm.
beach, and we take. I guess I took some of my most important items, my camera and my wallet and shit. And I guess JoJo left his wallet and just took his debit card and shit, and his ID and shit. So we
Good
went and
job.
got food. We was gone for like 30 minutes. And we came back. His shit was gone, bro. Like it looked like his shit was gone. Like we had some wrinkle free spray in the bag. Shit was gone. Like random shit was gone. But they kept all the like the non important shit. Like I feel like I think our shit got raided, but they just like literally went through our shit and took all the valuable shit and like kept our beers. Oh no, they took two of our beers out of the 6 pack. Like what the fuck?
They're thirsty. You know how hard it takes to motherfucking steal from somebody. You know what you got to go through. You get thirsty when you got to think about stealing from somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or you actually thirsty. That's why you're doing it.
We were gone for like an
You
hour. We left our shit on the beach
Man, people
basically.
understand. People understand, man. Everybody has a job. Thieves have a job. Rapists got a job. You know what I'm saying? Promoters have a job. The milkmans have a job. You know what I mean? Everybody have a job to do. You know what I'm saying? So people be out here walking around naive thinking that shit is sweet. It's nothing sweet nowhere. And
Yeah.
the time that you put your guard down is the time you're actually gonna get got. Like nothing is okay. Nothing is okay. Nothing is okay. Any single day, anything can happen any day, at any time. And people thinking like, oh, it won't happen to me and stuff like that. All right. So y'all watch yourself, man. Put y'all motherfucking shit up. Just like you felt like your camera was valuable. Whatever got stolen and taken, it wasn't valuable to y'all then. You see how you took your shit, right?
Oh, this nigga took my camera like a year ago, bro. Oh my god, I still haven't replaced my shit.
Remember that shit. I remember that shit.
Yeah, $3,000 worth of equipment gone. But we're going back to
What
Beyonce
else we
though.
got? Sorry, Beyonce, but tighten up on your
Yeah, we're going back to it. It says the
tighten up on your security. That's all.
Atlanta Police Department says they started tracking the computers and AirPods in the luggage, and they found two sets of fingerprints on the rental vehicle. Police also noted that
Okay.
there are cameras in the area recorded the incident, and they issued a arrest warrant for a suspect. So someone's about to get the heavy hand of the law.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get it beaten. You're gonna get beaten for that. She brought a lot of money to Atlanta, and she ain't gonna want to come back to Atlanta, and she bring all that money to Atlanta, and you want to sit there and steal from her? Shitting me.
Yep,
At
and
least they gonna give up who you know what I mean, who hired them to do it. So she get down to it. But tighten up a little bit. Now you see it can happen to you too, man. What
what?
else we got?
All right. Moving along, we got just nigga Drake, bro. Drake been killing it this past weekend. He attended something called the
What you
Wireless
done?
Fest, and pretty much it was a weekend concert in London, and he literally brought out. First of all, he did over 50 songs over the 3 day weekend. He brought out people
Wow.
legends such as Lauryn Hill. He brought
Dope.
out Making My Way Downtown, Walking Fast. He brought out that original singer for his show. You know,
Miley Sound.
no, it's not Miley Cyrus. It is Vanessa Carlton. That's her name,
Okay. Same.
Vanessa Carlton, who sings 1,000 miles. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, he killed it, and he did over 50 songs, and not one of the songs included anybody who he had beef with. Future, Rick Ross, um, anybody I guess who had with the weekend. And he was still able to do hits. A 3 day concert,
No,
50 songs.
he is very talented. Shout outs to Drake and all that. I just don't like the light skin shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like when people get caught up with their wife, I don't care we fighting and all that. And you see the wife and kids come out the house and be like, hey, they come to see you. You know what I'm saying? That's a gangster. That's somebody who see his kids grow, his grandkids grow. All the dudes that don't give a fuck that you around your kids and around your wife and you fuck up your wife and fuck up when you with the cops, they got shit to say. They don't last too long. They really don't see their grandkids. They might be thorough. They might be, shit, he don't play around type of shit, but they don't see their grandkids, fam. A gangster see his grandkids grow, go to his grandson's games and shit. That's a gangster
so you're
who
saying
have organization in their environment. People who play around like that, when you see a man is married and you playing around and shit like that, if nothing should be able to touch his man's wife, if he's about to get locked up and all that shit. I don't like the shit that people was doing with Diddy. I don't care if you see Diddy and punch him in his fucking mouth in the streets. Once the white man got him, and you over here playing around on some shit, I don't fuck with that shit.
but what
I
did
don't
Drake
fuck
do
with it.
wrong?
Huh?
What did Drake do wrong?
He was out there. Did you see the shit he was doing with LeBron? Hitting that he out there fucking the bitches out there in Toronto
Oh
when he
yeah,
come in town?
yeah. That's funny you
Some
mentioned
light
that.
skin ass shit.
That's funny you mentioned that because I'm gonna load this up on the screen share real quick. Hold on. That you mentioned LeBron because yeah, boy. Hold on.
Yeah, no, that's corny. Get out the way of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there. Now, yo, listen, if Drake see LeBron and punch him in his motherfucking mouth, peace. I'm cool with that type shit.
I remember a friend of mine said that LeBron was in her DMs, so there might be some truth to it though.
It's okay. Tell your friend stop being a fucking rat. The nigga married. What the fuck? She should be happy and shut the fuck up. That's why he ain't fucking her ass and getting money with the motherfucker. She talked too much. Shut the fuck up.
That's
Man,
so.
everybody don't deserve the motherfucking deals from LeBron. You know what I'm talking about? Look at y'all.
So
Y'all
this
want to
is
fucking run
crazy.
your mouth. You so happy.
So Drake used to have a tattoo of LeBron on his arm. He got it covered up with a Shy Gilgis Alexander. Goddamn, that's a name tattoo from the Thunder. So he's petty. That's some light skinned shit. He
That's what I'm saying.
huh?
That's a light skin. Like we had a relationship and you messed up our relationship shit. Like what the fuck is that?
Drake is
And
petty.
then he going after knowing he got a wife and you going after him like y'all had a couple. Y'all was like y'all was in a relationship or some shit. Like I'm we talking about actions. I'm like looking at actions of a man at the end of the day. You put a sunlight and water onto grass is going and dirt is going to grow grass.
Yeah.
If you seeing a man doing shit that a woman to do, like trying to fuck up your household with your wife, cover up a tattoo and put another nigga name on you. You see what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck is going on, fams? With a fucking P? The fuck is that? But who knows anything?
I'm trying to
Who
think the
knows
last person.
anything,
I
man?
mean, I cut off people all the time, bro. I just leave people the fuck alone. I don't. Once I try to cut somebody off, I really just leave it alone. I really don't talk too much about people. I just let it rock,
Stay
bro.
out the way. Yeah, that was your stage in life. Everybody not for every stage of your life. You know what I'm saying? People there for just a season. And if they're there for the season, you can't get everything you can out of the next season of your life when you still worried about the season behind you.
Why do
You
you
can't get everything.
Why do you still think Drake like pushes the envelope? Why do you think he always like? I guess you would say poke the bear. Because he has money. I feel like because he has mad money, he has nothing to lose.
I mean, I guess it's like, I don't know, really a light skin type shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's really it's like you're not well done, so you do things that unwell done should do.
That's so dumb.
Like make people spit out. Yo, people spit out unwell done shit, right? You spit out just anything. You out here just spitting the shit out.
Yeah.
Chew that shit and swallow the motherfucker. The fuck you doing, bro? You know what I mean? You fucking wilding. Like you over here telling the shit that y'all did. So your time that you was like hooking him up with the bitches, and your brain you was like, I'm gonna hook him up with these bitches, and as soon as he fuck up, I'm gonna tell on him. Like, what the fuck is that?
That's cool. I
Like,
didn't
come
know
on, man.
it was that good. I'm looking that up right now to see exactly what happened. That's so crazy. That one thing after all Drake did, that's the one thing that hold on, let me see. This
Very
is fans
talented,
react
man.
to fans react to Drake seemingly sending shots at LeBron James on Fighting Irish freestyle.
Yeah, I seen
Mm.
I seen him.
World fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just know this shit is personal. Remember the trade? Remember we traded and watched it. You gave me them. Getting this shit was rooted in love when it isn't shortly after. What is it? I'm trying to find the part where he was.
Yeah, man. Actions speak louder than words, man. You know what I'm saying? Actions speak
Yeah.
louder than words. It's some wild shit. Make it seem like y'all was really in a relationship. Like that's the shit bitches do. Look at my LeBron tattoo. Yeah, I got your name on me. What? What?
Mm, yeah.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, I just leave people alone. God blessings, literally. Leave me
Oh,
the fuck
there you
alone.
go. There you go. Stay out the way.
Alright.
It's
Let's
not
get into
even
some
worth it.
emails.
What
Mirror.
we got?
All right.
Yes, sir.
Facts. Real quick, let's let our listeners know where they can find us if they want to send us a DM or an email if they have any advice or they need any advice.
Yes, you always know you're always jumping in a DM somewhere, just like your friend LeBron jumped in your friend DM and shit.
Is your
That's
friend too?
easy.
Oops.
I don't know nothing. Who knows it? God bless his. I still talk too much, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. But if you want to hit us on our DM, you know what I mean? Give us all your great things. You know what I'm saying? We got you. Hit us up at the Bully and the Beast podcast at gmail.com
Yeah.
and hit us up at Bully and the Beast podcast.
On Instagram.
You
Yes, sir.
DMs.
So
Yes,
this
sir.
first email goes like this, man. Hey, Billy and the Beast. I'm very confused
Hey.
on what to do. I started playing a month ago. I guess it's the lottery. I started playing a month ago because I had a dream I won. For some reason, I just had a feeling I was going to win. I have won a sum in the millions. My initial plan, if I won, was not to tell anyone. It's a lot easier saying that when you don't have the money. I was always confused on why any winner would tell anyone. But now that I do have the money, I feel very guilty. My family, parents, and sister definitely could use
Uh,
the money. But the problem is, I have a very large extended family, and I wouldn't know how to deal with that. My initial plan when buying the lottery tickets was to set up a company with the money or acquire a company and use that as an excuse to where the money came from and help them out that way. But I don't even know how to go about that. Another reason I feel like doing the second one is I feel like when you win money where you did nothing to win it, people feel entitled to some of it. But if I have an excuse as to where my money comes from, they'll feel a lot less entitled. What would you say I should do?
I say you should shut the fuck up. Don't tell nobody. Live your life, but give it to them in increments. You know what I'm saying? Help the people out. Make sure you become a crutch because you're gonna get vultures. There's vultures in any and everything. You know what I'm saying? People only do things to you because you allow them to do it. So if you put yourself out there, they're going to come at you just like that. If you sit there and be like, yo, he got $10 million, everybody phones, ring, ring, hey cuz, hey fam, you ain't talked to you in years. Like, hey, what's up? You was my favorite cousin. You always my favorite. La, la, la. Yeah, yeah, I bet. You know what I'm talking about? So the people who still think that you're broke that's around you, them the ones you take care of. The other ones who still don't call you and don't talk to you, let everybody continue to make it seem like you're broke and fucked up. And them the ones that's around you when you do that, them the ones you make sure you take care of. All the new friends and all these new things that you got going about to have because you got new money it's really like a magnet. It attaches everything to it. It nuts, bolts, screws, you know what I'm saying? Vibrators, all type of stupid shit. Anything that's it be attached with metals, you know what I'm saying? So watch yourself and shut the fuck up. You
Yeah,
ain't gotta do and actually, put your peoples in position and ones for you to like create a company that makes money and that you already put your money to it that you would have gave them and let that money continue to grow and always every month paying them out. And then you peace. Now you ain't gotta fuck with your money at all. You got money that's actually growing over here because you put money into a situation that's actually to grow, that's that could sprout. So I think you should do that. Grow some trees that could bear fruit.
oh, literally, yeah, word. Yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't tell anybody I won the lottery because niggas would just be like, "Ah, fuck it, he got it for free anyways, bro."
There you go. Let me get that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta invest. You definitely gotta invest. It's free money, so you definitely gotta invest in it, so that money grows over time. And
Yes.
yeah, man, like if I won the lottery, I don't think I would tell people I won. Like if I hit on FanDuel, for instance, like depending on how much I won, if I won like $60,000 on FanDuel, I don't think I'm telling anybody, but you will see signs. Like, oh, his camera production shit came up crazy. Like, yeah, I invested in myself, and yeah, you just gotta pour into yourself with that shit. You don't be flashy. That flashy shit is for the birds, jewelry and
Nah.
shit.
You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose doing that. I'm saying, like I tell you earlier, everybody has a job. Niggas who rob niggas who got chains on all the time, they got a job to do. There's a job for these niggas. You know what I'm saying? People just want to come fuck your girl all the time. These niggas on their job. They don't come in the most vulnerable time. They just waiting for you to just have a baby. You know what I'm saying? They can come on and snatch you up, just like the lions do. What they have, the buffalo have a new calf. Anything. You know what I'm saying? They come in at the most vulnerable times. Let you and your man have an argue like fuck you. I found out he fucking some girl. No, he know he about to smash real quick because you want your get back. They know what the vulnerable time to go to. So get the fuck out the way, fam. Shut the fuck up and create something to where when as it's growing, the money coming in, you could give that to your family. But your bread, like Angela said, go back into yourself, put back into yourself, man, to where that money can always be able to be there. Every dollar's always think about every dollar should turn into two before you spend it. At least two. Sometimes you can make a dollar turn into $6. But if you could turn each dollar before two, then you spend it, my nigga.
Yeah, damn the lottery, man. What would you do if you won the lottery, bro? Would you do the same shit? Like, what would you really do for real, bro? Let's say you won three million, 3 million.
Exactly what I do. Exactly what I'm doing right now, trying to build up all the storehouses and all the small churches I find and see. You know what I'm saying? Like any all the small churches, I try to build up the storehouse, give offerings, big tithes is going to, a bunch of churches to bring them up. And I already live, the life that I live is unbelievable. It's just it's full, it's peace. You know what I'm saying? I got things stolen and taken from me that I know God's going to restore, and that's my peace that I do have. But you know, I have a really peaceful life. If I want to do anything that I really want to do, I can go ahead and do it. If I want to go fishing right now, I can do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I live a free life. I'm not in a I have to do it. You see what I'm saying? I'm like so free and so peaceful, Everybody got their trial and tribulation, their thing they gotta go through in life, but you know, I probably just be giving it away. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know you
I'm
got it,
already good.
bro. I know you work at Publix or somewhere, bro. I just don't. I don't know. This boy got a.
I I've I ain't got to, God blesses to where, and it's really important to where you can eat, sleep, and shit comfortable and everything else falls in place. I always say that. And once you eat, sleep, and shit and comfortable, man, you're not really not doing it. What's the difference between the next dude is doing that got 10 million in the bank than you doing that day? Is he gonna eat more food than you eating?
Nah.
Probably most likely you get the same food that he ate that day too. Is he sleeping in the more plush bed? Go put the fucking cotton and shit under your under your pillows and get a fucking pillow top shit from fucking Target.
That's funny.
Is he shitting better than you? He got a fucking they got the Boudet shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, what is he doing actual better than you, but more comfortable mentally because he got more paper than you in the bank? That is all about your peace and your joy. Once you get that, everything else start falling in place. Eat, sleeping and shit comfortable. So I will definitely be giving it away to things that I feel like uh, that actually matters. These souls need to be saved, man. And everybody all out of control doing it about just about anything. And these girls pulling their pants down for fucking $40. They
Yeah.
need Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And I got a daughter too. And all these other men out here got daughters.
Yeah.
We need Jesus. Less Nicki Minaj and more Jesus. But yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too. If I won $3 million, it's invest. You can't tell nobody, bro. You just can't. People will switch on you. My mom thought I was getting money one time. I started to see her acting funny. I'm like, yo, mom, chill, bro. Like, hey,
You owe me.
yeah,
You owe me. But we always owe mommy. Mommy can do that though. You always owe mommy.
yeah,
You always owe mommy.
yeah.
Always have something for mommy. Always. That's a man's dream to always want to at least buy his mom her house. Make sure your mom got your car. You want to take care of your mom, bro. That's your first queen. The lady, once you become one, you and your lady take care of your mom. So they always talk about, oh, was it your mom or your wife get the front seat? Me and my wife take care of my mom. We won. What are you talking about? She feel it the same way I feel. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, because I feel it's like the same way for her mama that she should feel. You see what I'm saying? That's our mamas.
Right.
So hopefully we both have the same respect. So God bless them. I don't know nothing. What
Word.
else we got?
Right, let's get into the next email. One more time,
Mm.
Wax. Where could they find us if they want to send us an email or DM?
Jump in our emails, you know what I'm saying, at the Bully and the Beast podcast at gmail.com and at Bully and the Beast podcast
On Instagram.
at DMs. Yeah. Thursday the email. I'm starting to get it.
All right. Second email goes like this. What's good,
You
family?
got
I need,
you.
I need y'all to weigh in before this turns into a real situation. When my fiance and I first got together, I told her straight up, one day I'm locking my hair. She hit me with the, I don't really like the dreads, but I love you speech, so I figured we were cool. Fast forward, my locks are coming in nice, and now sis is on my head daily, telling me to cut them. And here's why that bugs me, man. These locks matter. I'm 90% sure the bald gene is coming. I'm about to be bald. So I want to rock this while I still can. And the job isn't an issue. I make good money. Nobody at work cares how I style my hair. And I've bent it before. This would be the fourth time I've chopped my locks for someone else. I promised myself and her I wouldn't do it again. She just really doesn't like the look. That's her only reason. Love her to death, but is that enough for me to cut them? How do I get her to respect my hair journey, or how do I or do I take this L and snip them for the piece of my of in the house? Help me out, Bully and the Beast. What should I do?
Man, listen, man. Samson here got cut and he got weak. And man, this is strength right here. You know what I'm saying? This is your journey. So you gotta allow, stages in life, and everybody, girls might have something. I don't like you with that on. I should do this. Of course, they're gonna try to change you and everything like that. But when the things is, hopefully you're doing it through spiritual and you've got a journey with these right here, it's really hard for you just to allow somebody to tell you to do it because of their preference. You can't do that. So you gotta tell her to fall back and, let her know, listen, if you don't like it, you gotta hit the road. Or if you love her more than you love your hair, and you might do something stupid and then you lose your strength from certain reasons. Let people don't understand. Let God be God. Nobody want God to be God. Everybody want to be able to tell you what to do and how I want you to look and stuff like that. Hey,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
There's been two instances when I've been pressured about my hair. One of the times was, bro, I for some reason, don't judge me. I've always wanted to dye my hair, bro. I've always wanted to dye my hair and just like try it. What it would look.
White. Duh. Okay. I get it.
I've always wanted to
The
see what my
fuck?
hair would look like, blonde or like platinum or some shit. Like
Green, blonde. I can see that. Do it.
it's too late now.
Do
It's
it.
fuck going on. It's over. It's
That's what
over.
I'm saying. Before you get ugly, what I'm saying, freaking crazy, you have to sit there and go ahead and blind your shit because you might do it on your, when you're gonna do it, they're gonna call you a midlife crisis. That's what they're gonna say. Look at
Yeah.
his midlife crisis stage. Look at him. He dyed his hair. That's like me. You come on the show, you see my tips fucking gold and orange and all type. I've got a midlife crisis. I got my nose pierced. You know what I'm saying? All type of stupid ass fucking dumb shit. You know what I mean? So no, don't wait till your midlife crisis because a lot of things in your midlife crisis, you're gonna do it if you didn't do it when you was young. So right now, while you still got a chance to do all this stupid ass shit, and you can look back at your picture and ha ha ha, you don't want to be in your midlife crisis. Everybody taking pictures of you now, like
Blonde.
ha ha. You see what I'm
Chat.
saying?
Chat. How would I look blonde? Oh shit. Let me know in the comments how I would look blonde or if I should do platinum. I'll do it.
Yeah, do it. I say do it.
Yeah, because my
I
girl,
say do it.
no matter what girlfriend I was dating at the time, I'd be like, "Yo, I'm gonna dye my hair blonde. Please don't do it. Oh, don't do it. I'll leave you if you do that shit." So, but I don't. Honestly, that was a thing in my 20s. I have no interest in doing it now, bro. Like, I can't make business deals with blonde hair, bro. What the fuck I look
Why
like?
not? That's what I'm saying. You
Because that's
create
not
your
me.
own.
It was me back then.
Oh,
It was me back then. It's not me now. I can honestly say that. And then the second time though was bro, I used to have a high top fade, like the Fresh Prince, like 12 years ago. And I had gotten a job and the lady was like, "Oh, honestly, you might if you want to do sales, you might have to cut your hair." I'm like, "Look, lady, I'll think about it." And then I ended up getting fired that same day. It wasn't even a real job, bro. It was one of those center booths at the mall. You know like how they sell jewelry in the mall
yeah,
in the center booths. And she had me working one
yeah.
of those, and it was like her homemade jewelry with like rocks and shit. And she was mad that I wasn't selling her shit. I was like, I can't sell this. This is garbage. And she was like, you could go home. And she was like,
Yeah, you
I'll
did a
pay you
bunch of
next week.
old shit.
Bro, that was such a
Yeah.
like that was like when I was like 21, 22 years old. And I remember I went back to get paid. And she was like, you didn't do anything. Why would I pay you? I'm like, you fucking.
The time was there. The time was there. People don't understand that people time is
Yeah.
different. She not this time that he put into growing his hair either. Like it's growing dreads is a secret thing that you have. Like you gotta go through your ugly stages. You gotta go with these shits choking you at night. Like you're vulnerable at all times to just allow somebody to be able to say, "Yo, take it off because I don't like the look." I don't think you did it for somebody like your look if you got dreads. You see what I'm saying? Like if you really, you know what I'm talking about? So it's not really like some people probably do it like, oh, I look cute in it. I wish I would be telling me, motherfucker, I grew my dreads, it look cute.
You couldn't have.
So, but if you did it to look cute and it gets some more attention, you got your girl, you like, fuck it, I got my girl with the dreads, and I know I'm gonna stay with her for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna do it. She said, peace, go do your thing. But if you didn't do it for to look cute and to get a bitch, nigga, don't fucking listen to her ass.
Yeah, just do what you gotta do, man. Do you? Life's too short to be following other people's fucking opinion.
Oh, exactly. I wish she like tell her you don't like the way she fucking smell. Eat some fucking vegetables.
Yeah, never change. I mean, it depends. I wouldn't say never change yourself for a woman, but do yourself first, man, and keep a woman's opinion in consideration. But at the
For
end of
sure. For sure. Keep your woman and if she got something to where she can bring to you, and be like, in this style, or do it like this, or whatever the case, and y'all can try to compromise. Don't just shut her down for
Yeah,
sure,
that part
because you
too,
didn't.
bro. Even
Yes.
like when I was getting like buy clothes and shit, my girl at the time would fucking hate everything. I hate those pants. So what do you suggest
Perfect.
then? What can I wear then that works, bro? You see what I'm trying to
There
you
you go.
see what I'm trying to accomplish. Help me out. And I wasn't
Yeah,
getting that at the time either. It was like, bro, you're always part of a problem, never a solution. What the fuck going on?
yeah. And that's what you need. You need some girl who actually can do a solution and bring you different type of styles, and y'all both agree on it. Yeah, you don't want to just shut her down like, then fuck you. Nah, if you really love her, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna sit her down like, listen, let's talk about my wardrobe, let's talk about my hair. Like, what do you actually want to see? If somebody come with me with thong sandals, I'm gonna say, fuck you, motherfucker. Go play in the traffic. You see what I'm saying? But if you got something to where I'd be like, you know what, they ain't that crazy. You know what I'm saying? I can rock with those a little bit.
Right.
And so try to compromise, but I saying, cutting your dreads, and I think that's more of a secret thing. You went through the dirty, ugly stages, and you went through the time with getting your hair with doing dreads. So don't just allow nobody to take that away from you.
What
But this is
advice?
a
What
lot of
advice do
men.
you have for the brother to grow his dreads, man? Any tips that for some healthy locks or fast growth?
Um, My is this right here just because of my hair is just what it is. I say don't do it too much at first. In your first stages, don't try not to get it washed too much. Try not to get it done too much. People always want to do styles and stuff. Bro, you're a man. Like slow down. Let your hair actually grow. And once it starts coming, then you start, putting the parts and stuff in there so it can actually grow in the right way. That's just like putting a stick on a tree when it's young, so it can know how to stand straight. When
Yeah,
you get your hair done, that's all you doing. But all that trying to style and to make it look cute and shit like that, let the girls have their thing.
man.
If the girls is trying to be the guys and the guys trying to be the girls, you got bitches out here dressed better than me at being a nigga. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? They got some niggas who dress better than bitches at being a bitch. Like, why y'all want to take somebody else shit? Why the girls, why y'all want to take the guys shit? And why the guys, why y'all want to take the girls shit? Like, if you become you and actually do what you're supposed to be and be a man, or you be a woman, do you understand with the accolades and stuff that you actually get? We can actually work. Things can actually make it happen. You talking about all these people in the world, everybody fucked up, everybody fucked up. Your shit times are hard. Shit out of order.
So so you
You
hate
got your
niggas
fucking center bringing the ball up.
you hate dudes like
You
Wale.
wondering why y'all know the things. Huh?
You hate dudes like Wale then, who always has a different style dreads all up around his head and
I mean, listen, I don't hate nobody, but I mean, if these guys want to do that, I mean, he's a show. I feel like he's doing it for a gimmick. I guess he got different shows and stuff. But
yeah,
if he's actually doing it to try to be cute, I think you should let the women do that. You see what I'm saying?
right.
Like, get the fuck out the way. Be a man. Like, yo, when it's really time for y'all to be men and y'all practicing being a woman at all times, when it's time to actually be a man, you can't do it. So now you're sitting on the side of the road, you can't change a fucking tire.
Right.
Like, yo, everybody play your part, and then you wonder why shit is all fucked up because you got centers bringing the ball down. You got the fucking point guard fucking getting boards.
Now, what about this?
You wonder why shit ain't why you wonder why shit fucked up.
What if it's a white dude that wrote us? Is it the same advice? Hey man,
I mean,
she might have a point, brother. She might have
nah, man. Listen, if he like that shit, he doing it for a reason. Hey, everybody got stages in life, man. Everything is staged in life, man. Everything is about experience. I mean, you want to be able to say, "Oh, I remember I did that before. I remember I did that before." You don't want to be a guy like, "I've always been just like this," and That's why you just still like that. It's really out of control for you to sit there and think that something's going to change. You keep doing the exact same shit.
Justin Bieber had dreads. That's just crazy. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's a brother because you might have to listen to your girl.
Even if it's not, man, listen, even if it's not, man, you took time to go ahead and do it, even the humiliation through it, you know what I'm saying? And that's where it become right before honor. Humiliation come right before honor. So sometimes you put yourself in humiliation stages and foolish stages so you can receive your blessings from God. So, you don't know why. This is a big humiliation a lot of times when as you grow on your dreads and shit. So let the man receive his blessings, man. His blessings is how long they're gonna end up being able to grow because
How
he
long?
went through it.
How long you been growing your hair out since you were how old?
12 years now, 13 years now.
Oh,
April, yeah, April passed 13 years.
And you've never ever cut it since like you trimmed it or you ever cut it?
Of course. I mean, shit, these motherfuckers got pulled out, all type of shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, who the fuck do you think
Motherfucker
you're
got
talking to?
pulled out.
What are you talking to? Like, the fuck?
Nah,
You
I
forgot
remember
who I am?
they was trying to tell me that that half the shit is weave, or half the shit's
Who,
not
me?
real.
That's what I'm saying. Remember, I was just not saying about let the girls be girls and guys be guys. It's no way that I'm even possible for me to even think about doing shit like that. You know what I mean? I try to stay in my place so I can receive all of what the man's supposed to have.
Yo,
You know what I'm
honestly,
saying?
I can't even see you getting your hair done, bro. Like I can't even picture you sitting in like in a chair getting your hair twisted. Like you just sit there, bro. What do
Yeah,
you do?
the funny thing is like I don't allow them to put the clips in my hair. And I don't sit under the fucking dryer shit. They gotta blow it with the fucking shit. You know what I mean? To dry it up. All them fucking clips and all that type of shit. You get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing that shit. You fucking crazy. Like, what I look like got the fucking clips. And a lot of dudes do it. They be like, yeah, I'm getting my shit tightened up. I'm getting my shit taped. All right, God bless you, fam. I just don't want to do nothing that a woman. Do you know how some dudes go like this with their chapstick and shit like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you, fam? Put the shit on your motherfucking finger and you know what I mean? Do it the right way, fam. Take it easy.
Take
Take
it
it
easy.
easy. Listen, everything is a learned behavior. Everything is a learned behavior. And a lot of dudes is only being brought up by their moms and stuff, and those male figures and stuff is around. So, that's why it's little, that's why you seeing your mom is the one was the fucking center bringing the fucking ball up the court.
Mm,
Like, yo, that's why shit fucked up. She's supposed to be in a different position.
yeah.
That's not her.
Well,
So let's get things back in order, man, because right now, these are times right now, shit get hard. These men really got to get hard. You got to start doing. We might have to get some fucking firewood. I mean, a lot of shit has actually happened. We don't even know if we get bombs or anything. God forbid anything like that happen. But these men going to have to be able to, rebuild if we have to. These men going to have to really protect if we have to. These motherfuckers out here running. They bitched up. They fucked up. They can't fight. They don't even know what the fuck to do. Why? Because the shit is out of order. Yeah, you can't be emotional and everything. We got a lot of things happening, man. When you're a man, you gotta do man shit. When you're a woman, you gotta do woman shit. But once we could get both of us in the same part, that's like wondering why your TV not working because you gotta switch the batteries and fuck around. The springy part is the negative part. You see what I'm saying? That's the negative part. But if you got the other one because I got the circle hole to the top, it can fit right in the springy part real good. It don't matter. It's wrong.
yeah.
You probably can fit in there. You probably can sit in there. I can still put the back part on this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But it's still wrong, and that's why it's not working. Make sure the springy part is on the flat part on the negative side, and watch what happens.
Yeah.
If that means anything to anybody.
Boy, not does. All right, bro. Yeah, so just do your own thing, man. We wish you the best of luck on your hair journey. DM us
Ah,
update photos, man. Whether she
yeah.
snips it off in your sleep or
Nigga try to holler at you. Yo, send me a fit photo of you in the DM. This slick ass nigga.
nah,
This slick ass
the bully,
nigga.
not me, but send it to the Bully and the Beast page so we can keep updated. What the hell going
Peace.
on, man? Let's get into some black excellence real quick.
We got.
Coco Jones is getting married. Coco Jones is a singer. I forgot which song she sings. I'm sure L'Oreal knows if she was here.
Coco
And
Jones
oh, real
sang.
quick, yo, I gotta apologize to L'Oreal because I forgot to edit that shit out last week.
What happened? That sound about right with you. What
No, no,
happened?
it's not. This doesn't sound about right. When every time L'Oreal told me to take something out, I took it out.
Yeah,
And then the
yeah.
one time I forget to take something out, they go in on the comments. They're texting L'Oreal, DMing her, and I low key kind of got cursed out. So thank you guys for snitching on me. L'Oreal went
Yeah.
off on me,
Thank you,
and
L'Oreal.
but we handled the situation and we're good. So we hopefully see her on Thursday or later in the next episode. But yeah, Coco Jones, man, she's engaged to a NBA star, and he's actually from Westchester County, where I'm from, Donovan Mitchell.
Dope.
So we want to congratulate them. And part two of this Black Excellence is that the person that match made them was Russell Wilson and Ciara. MVP matchmakers
Nice.
Russell Wilson and Ciara reveals that they helped plan Donovan Mitchell and Coco Jones' engagement.
Dope. I see she trying to get Jim Jones and I was gonna say Cassie. Jim
Mm.
Jones and Chrissy. Chrissy.
Oh,
Yeah, she's trying to get them back, finally get married. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't know. If she allow him to do it this long and stay there, that's probably why he's doing it. And I'm not saying put pressure on anybody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know who's who at the end of the day. But a man only gonna do what a woman allows. You know what I'm saying? Or, they feel like they don't have to do it. They already married. So like, I don't know how this shit works.
I feel like they're
Who
two
really
good people, to be honest. I feel like they're two wholesome people. Like they're both like I don't know, very extremely nice people. So, but then again, I don't know these people, so
yeah, who really knows?
I see weddings work out, and I see weddings not work out. I had friends engaged, and I'd be like, "Yo, what happened to the wedding, bro? What the hell? Y'all was engaged, right?" And that happens more times than not. Shit, that happened to you.
Who? Who knows anything?
Everybody gets engaged these days. That's why I'm afraid to get engaged. It's like, bro, I don't know, man. That's a real commitment that doesn't fucking fuck with me at all.
Yeah. Because you got to really let it go. You got to let it flow. You got to let it do. People be trying to force things. Don't force nothing. Just like let everything flow. Because you only going to do what your heart desires, what your heart want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care if I want to go fishing. It's in my heart that I want to go fishing. I just can't wait to go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want to be able to talk to certain people. I want to do business right now. Like
Yeah.
what your heart desires is, try to put yourself in position to do that. But trying to have somebody force you to do it, it's never going to work because they're going to resent it. They're going to resent you. I only did this because of you. How many times y'all married and somebody said that when y'all argue? I ain't really want that. I only did it because of you. I knew it. Yeah, you knew what? Then why you do it then? You know what I'm talking about?
The
So
worst,
I
the
know
worst is when you do something. The worst is when you do something and they be like, "Oh, I never asked you to do that." It's what I'm supposed to do.
ah hey, people like that, you know what you gotta do? You gotta not do it again. You
I
gotta not
bet.
do it again.
Word.
You gotta not do it again. That's all. I mean, people gonna show you who they are. You gotta believe it. Don't try it again. Don't try it again. And or just put them in a place to where you can put them at. You know what I'm saying? You be like, instead of them being on your sixth man, make them be your seventh man on the bench.
Yeah.
They just can't be in the game. They can stay on the roster. You know what I mean? They're great for practice and all that type of shit. But when it actually comes down to game time and for your actual growth and winning games, you probably can't put them in there on the side. I mean, having a side chick or having somebody on the side or something like that. I'm not condoning that, but I'm just saying like they can't be your main if you want to keep them in your life. Basically what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Well,
What
this
you
is
got?
usually the part where we do "Where in the world is wax?" But
You
motherfucker, nobody sent me anything. I ain't got anything this week, bro. So we have to skip this
I
week.
can
But I'm gonna make a post saying that I'm gonna make a post saying that we need y'all to find wax and let me know what the hell is going on with the wax.
Well, I can tell you where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I am in a place of wisdom and understanding, you know?
Yeah.
So, of course, I'm gonna give y'all all the unlocking the code. We can finish like this. You unlock the code with Psalms 23, Psalms 27, Psalms 35, Psalm 51, Psalms 91. And if you read that, just give me a week with that, and I promise you, call back on the show and see your whole life can change.
Yes.
God bless you. Yeah.
It will be forever a miracle. Ladies and
There
gentlemen,
you go. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, we got him. We got him. We got the name drop. Yeah,
I don't
guys.
know nothing.
But
Who knows anything?
Wax, what you got coming out this week before we see y'all for the next episode? Anything you want to promote?
Of course, a place to go underscore SC. Go there and see the different events. I've been having comedy nights on Thursdays, and the kitchen is rocking. Praise the Lord, and just people just coming out, just coming to chill it's like a sports bar. You know what I mean? Just come out to you want to throw an event, come holler. I got a promoter out there now. Go ahead and get an event. It could be your bachelor party, it could be your baby shower, your gender reveal, wedding reception. Anything. My place is not a comedy club. My place is not a wedding venue. My place is not it, but it is everything at the end of the day. So whatever y'all want to come out here and do, come enjoy yourself, jump on the four-wheelers, jump on the boat, let's go fishing. Who really
Yeah,
knows
it's an event
anything?
space, bro. Hit up if you guys need an event space down south, man. You have a good time. You can do pretty much whatever the fuck you want. It sound like. Hit up Wax,
Literally
man. Word.
hit me all that, man. That's it, really. I don't know. I really don't even know anything.
Word. And y'all know me, man. Please support my YouTube channel, the Polymath Network, man. We booming. I just
Yes.
uploaded an interview with the gentleman named Derek Vincent, who's trying to put together a Unity Day in Portchester. This is the town I live, where all the hoods come together and people from out of town come. It's like a family reunion for all the black folk in this area, and
Dope.
it's a great time.
Like it. Block party. Block party.
Yeah, pretty much at the park, Columbus Park, and Buddy the Butcher interview. I mean, great. Me and y'all, please check out the Polymath YouTube channel. I swear y'all won't be disappointed, and y'all be proud of me.
Yep.
So, you guys, we'll catch y'all next week, and make sure y'all rate, review, and subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. You.
And this is Bully and the Beast. Y'all, we'll catch y'all. Peace.
Peace, peace.
Peace.
Bless.